Is it working? Oh, it is. Hello. It's actually working for a change. Well, it's 2 degrees this morning, so for us, this is the first properly cold autumn winter ride so far. I do realise in certain parts of the world you will find the idea of 2 degrees being a cold ride hilarious. But for us, it's a cold ride, it's only 2 degrees. Yeah, we've gone full polar with the outfits. Not set to go above sort of 5 or 6. So hopefully we'll be all good for the rest of the day.
Don't get too close to that raised bit.
It's been through the cycle twice now without going green this way. There's a car behind us now, so it should. There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. In this day and age, surely that shouldn't be an issue, should it?
Good morning. Wheelers at large. We're out again. It's a Saturday morning. It's just getting light. And I'm on my Liv. Uh-oh. Freewheel noise. It's before 8 o'clock in a built-up area. Uh-oh. Is it going to happen? I don't think this is a built-up area. It's not, is it? Yeehaw! Good morning.
Right outside a police station as well. She's going to get caught one day.
Ah, look, there's a person. There's a person. Hello. I'm just going to the end and back. Morning.
I can hear voices. Yep, there they are. And it is bang on 8 o'clock. It's your turn to be bang on this week. Dead on 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's very colourful. From the gravel growers, right? So I've been out a few times, and then decided it was going to go half a mile down the road.
So this isn't from the, just riding to the ride.
No, this is is weeping from the obviously
From
start
the
of the
last
road.
ride. Well, we went 50 yards and realised we were going the wrong way. But never mind.
That was a warm-up road, that one.
Yes, just get the legs warmed up.
No,
It's completely gone as well.
mine's saying keep going. Yeah.
Basically, we went slightly the wrong way, came back, and the Wahoo thought we'd finished, so it stopped the route. But now we switched it on again. It's all good.
Quite nice to be back on the Liv. Got all my stats and what have you on my Wahoo again. So I can see my RPM and power and outputs and stuff.
Oh, we're both using our new Elite wheels. We haven't talked about those yet, really. Not properly, anyway.
We found some other peeps to ride with.
Yeah.
Right, keep the eyes fixed forward. We're not stopping at the coffee roasters.
Not stopping today, or yet. Too early. First downhill. Oh, I'm spun out. What is it with cyclists' obsession with climbing? I don't seem to have that obsession.
I certainly don't. Hills are just a necessary evil to get where I want to be.
True. Yeah, I agree with that.
See, we're not true cyclists.
No, maybe we're not.
We just ride bikes.
I agree.
I'll be honest,
I'm not quite feeling as cold as I was. I may
No.
have worn too many layers.
I'm warming up.
We'll see what happens.
Blood. Oh,
Flood, apparently.
gone down a bit.
Oh no, we're all right.
Wow.
Let's call that a puddle. Officially. Julie's back on the Liv. She's got the Elite wheels, 47mm deep, and because she's got the deeper rims, her free hub is noisier than mine. Oh, we found some cow muck and mud and things.
First time or a couple of times out on the Merida, and we decided to come off-road. I was on road tyres through here. Mike was ahead. I was on my own because he'd gone off.
Did you come off?
No, it was a bit blue.
Hit and miss.
Now of course on a nice summer's day like the last time we came through here, this would be a fabulous view. And it still is, but it's just a bit grey. Well, Steve Kingdon, I've gone the wrong rut. There we go.
Nice down here, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I will get nervous. I'll go at the back, Phil. No laughing if I fall off, all right? Yeah, I got proper tyres on today, so should be all right. Should be all right. It was a bit gnarly at the bottom here, so as long as we're careful.
This could be slippy, could be rutty. Yeah, I can't remember to be honest, but anyway. Julie did it on a road bike last time we came through here. Obviously it was dry that time, so let's just hope it is rideable. Right, bumpy! Yeah, really bumpy. Rutty!
Oh!
There we go. I don't know that anyone died, so I think we're okay.
Gnarly descent done.
Oh, it's looking a bit deeper than last time. Oh no, we're all right. That's all right.
I've still got all my layers on, but I am warm. I feel like I've got pink cheeks. I'm looking forward to a coffee now. Coffee and a cake. I could have cake.
Yay! But how did that go?
It was hard.
Yeah, I bet.
In our office we always have sweets and cake and chocolates, and in the afternoon I'd normally dip in.
Yeah.
So I found that really hard not doing that.
Not joining in.
Yeah, well, I have the early lunch, so 11:30 through till when I get home 5:30. It's quite a long day.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Did he come off in the second half? Yeah. What?
We're following the Tarrant, and this is Tarrant Gunville. No display at the moment. I wonder if they'll have one out for Christmas. Right, we noticed that the beaters are out, so the hunt must be out across the route. So we've diverted.
Is that what they're releasing?
No, I guess that's what they're keeping their collection on, so
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
I don't know. I've never been part of a hunt or a shoot. Come on, Julie, up and ride. That's it, you did it. The more worried you get, the worse it gets. Now there is a path here, we're trying to follow it. It looks like it's going to disappear, but we'll see. I'm hanging back just because I'm getting a little bit worried.
We're going to follow this because even though it looks like there's no trail, actually underneath the leaves there is tyre tracks from a vehicle, so this is obviously some sort of trail and could actually be more rideable than the mud under the leaves at the top there. I would like to say this isn't on the official route that I planned, but there's people with shotguns on the official route I planned. So basically Julie's got fed up with mucking about in the woods, so she's going to show us the way out.
Oh, we did do a complete round robin.
It did feel like we did a complete loop. This is starting to look far more reasonable.
It's always an adventure, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite like it.
As long as we get Phil back for 4 o'clock.
Oh, is that when you got to be back by?
Yeah, he's got to be back for 4.
Well, you do it home at 4, yeah?
Home at 4, okay. We escaped from the woods.
You did. Finally made it out.
We did.
I've ridden up here before. I'm just going to start in the granny gear. I just don't see any point in having a run at it.
Trailer.
What's it like back on the Liv?
Oh, do you know what? It's nice and quiet. There's no chicken. I've got all my power meter. Yeah. Trusty steed.
All the boxes are ticked.
They are.
Here we are in Ashmore. I believe it is the highest village in Dorset. All clear. I don't think Julie will be holding that pose for long. It's a bit too windy for that.
Well, we're into zigzag. I've slowed right down.
I don't know what it is, but I mean I can lean the bike and stand on the outside pedal, but I'm just too heavy. I can't keep it tight.
I think if you learned it, you could go really fast down there, but I get a bit too nervous to go too fast.
Right, real slow for this one because it just shoots you out across the road.
Nearly into Shaftesbury for a coffee, some food, get warm.
Eyes down, hedge cutter in action. Right, Shaftesbury and coffee number 1. I'll tell you what, this looks a bit scarier going down than it does coming up. As long as we don't hit any patches of moss, we'll be alright. Oh, I'll tell you what, the cooling fins on these brakes They're earning their crust today. Right, so we're heading out of Shaftesbury, having had coffee and tea cake and all sorts of stuff at coffee number 1. Right, BMW, be aware. Let's just let him go first, shall we? Now we've all cooled down a bit, and the next 2 miles is downhill, so we're not going to warm up anytime soon. My ears are popping. That is freezing. There, that didn't make it any better. Just for contrast, here's 20% up.
I didn't get to change down enough. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Did you really? I didn't look. I was concentrating staying upright.
Somebody's just worked out how many potential coffee stops there are on the way home. We now have a new ride leader.
So what was the count up of how many coffee stops we could have on the way back?
Well, there's at least 3 potentials.
Shillingstone, Blandford,
And
Wimborne.
Yeah. 22 sleeps to Christmas, apparently.
Yeah,
Well, I assume it means Christmas.
this is Shillingstone station, so we could have another drink here. I think we've decided we're going to stop in Blandford instead. So we'll aim for Blandford. And then we've got a chance to stop in Wimborne as well, if we want to. Hello.
Hello.
Come here often.
Strangely, yes. I think this tree tunnel just speaks for itself. There's nothing for me to add.
Thank you.
We haven't had many tunnels on this ride, only the one at Ferndown. So, see, it just makes a nice noise. Yeah, did you see her look?
Yeah.
Oh, mad woman.
Should we run him over?
We're too close to Reeve the Baker to not stop. Oh my god, there's a queue. It is a good place though. So anyway, we're cycling along. Julie's with us in the group, and in the last 200 yards she vanished. I've no idea where she is. She knows where Reeve the Baker is, so... just a minute, what do I hear? Here we go, here she is, here she is. You see, she's got herself a hat.
I have, look.
A purple hat.
Yeah, but it'll cover my ears. My ears are so cold.
Not quite sure how that's going to go under the helmet,
Don't you think
but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hat problems. I think we've gone back to the original setup.
We have gone back to the original setup.
We're making our escape from Blandford Forum. A fantastic stop at Reeve the Baker's, of course. Yeah, on the homeward stretch now.
We've clicked over 50 miles. 3,000 feet of climbing.
I thought it meant to be 2,000.
3. I know, you can hear me.
Car back. Nice straight bit after this, so I'll just hold them off hopefully. Alright, there you go, plenty of room for them now. A patient transporter driver, who'd have thought?
I just remembered, we were going to talk about the Elite wheels, weren't we? I completely forgot, because they're that good. I didn't even think about them again. Maybe we'll try and talk about them again next time.
It's the first bit of water we've really seen in the whole ride. So I don't know why here. He's coming through, okay. Not much room. Not much room. Okay, he did it.
Just rolling back into Wimborne and we'll go our separate ways. Not sure how many miles it'll be for the day, probably around 60 odd, but again, that wasn't what it was about. We just got to get back in the habit of getting out. I don't know what it is about going to work in the dark, coming home in the dark. Doesn't seem to inspire one for riding in the evenings. I don't know why, we used to, but we did have a month of rain, which was hard to get through. But that seems to have abated, so maybe the evening rides will come back soon.
So we made it back to Wimborne. I think I'm a bit dirty. I got spotty glasses with mud. So yeah.
And then there were 2.
And then there were 2. It's funny, isn't it, how different attitudes make for a different ride?
It does.
Well, for me, once I got to the bottom of Zigzag, it was like, well, we're in Shaftesbury now.
Yeah.
But there was that slog up that hill.
Yeah.
That was really a long hill.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of traffic as well. So yeah, I found that really quite hard.
Well, that's because you'd crossed the finish line before you got to it.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the question that crosses my mind right now, will it be flooded or has it dried up?
Oh, I hope it's not still flooded. No, it's not still flooded. That's good news. There's Parma violets in there.
Your secret stash.
That was a really nice ride. Some cold bits.
I don't think we need to hear about your cold.
I think Shaftesbury was quite chilly.
It's very chilly coming down the hill out of Shaftesbury, that's for sure.
It was. So if you've watched this far into a... You have one job, Julie.
Yeah, one job.
So, if you've
Pedal.
watched this...
It's too bloody noisy if you don't pedal.
Shut up! We've been really lucky with the weather. No rain. So, if you've watched this far into the video, you deserve a medal. Thank you for watching us. Click the like button and join us for the next one.
See you next time.